Good morning. It's nearly lunchtime. I know. I thought I'd just jump on for a quick live with doing some thank you cards, making some thank you cards using the stamps that I showed in a previous vlog. Also using craft card and craft envelope. As you can see, there's nothing on here, and craft envelope. So it's just going to be basic. I also will be showing you different items that I've been making. I may even be doing something else as well. So this is going to be, like I said, a quick live, and excusez-moi, a quick live with doing just move this a little bit. Just move this. Yep. We had feedback. Okay, we won't now. Alrighty, let me get some of the paper that I had made previously. So you can see this here. And there's a section of what I used. I tore it down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Sorry, I don't want to put the heater on because I have to go outside after this live and do some things. But we are going to, and I forgot to get my glue. I've got a glue dots in here somewhere. They're hiding. Okay, we have glue dot, well, double-sided tape that we're going to be using. So this one is, good morning, Sally Ann. How are you this morning? Hope you are well. Hopefully this live will actually work without a hitch. Touch wood. I probably shouldn't have said that now because it probably will happen. So I was just explaining before, Sally Ann, that I'm going to be doing some thank you cards using the stamps that I purchased a little while back. I had spoke about them in a previous video, vlog, whichever way you want to call it. And I am utilizing some of the paper, recycled paper that I made, with placing them on the craft cards and craft envelopes. So just something a little basic, and then I'm going to show something else as well that I had made. So we'll just start off with tearing this in half. Now these sheets are A5 size, thereabouts, and I had torn it in half before. I just simply folded it over, then I folded it over, that would take it down to an A6, and then I folded it over again, which brings it down to roughly an A7. Sorry. Just like that. I'm getting comments, but I'm not seeing them straight away, so I apologize for that. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I spoke too soon. So I'll just keep going. Welcome back if that's you, Sally Ann, or welcome if it's somebody else. I'm just going to turn the back side of this over because I like the print on this one, and hopefully I now have some black ink pads. This is just, I purchased from Cheap Shop. So we're going to experiment with this. It's the first time, so I'm just going to take this off. Protective sheeting. And I'm just going to place it to the side. Somewhere where I'm not going to be smudging myself against it. Okay, so now sometimes you may want to do the stamping on this first and then attach it to this, but we're just going to do step by step and do the attachment of the recycled paper that I made to the thank you card, the craft card, which is going to be turned into, it's going to be that way, and a thank you card. So just taking our double-sided tape and just hopefully, oh, it's tearing up the paper. Sorry, looks like I can't use that. Lesson just learned. Alrighty. I haven't used it on this before, so you'll have to forgive me. We're going to put the double-sided tape on the craft card. So you're learning with me the do's and what not to do's. So we're just going to go around this outside, simply like this. So you have whichever way you may want to make it, a landscape or a portfolio card. And I'm still going to utilise this. So I'm going to pop it on here. Just like that. Give it a good firm press down. Okay. Sorry, I've attached some of the recycled paper to my finger. Okay, now we're going to pick out a floral, and we're not going to rock it from side to side. We're just going to place it down gently on the ink pad, and hopefully that's all in alignment, because these ink pads are pretty small. I've seen small out there. Hi everyone who's just joined, welcome to my live. I am making, press a bit harder. Okay, so it has gone over onto the actual main part of the back of the stamp. We're just going to put this on a slight angle and just press down neatly like that. We're not going to rock it side to side, we're just going to lift it straight off the paper. And there you go. So there's that part of the thank you card. Inside, you can leave this blank. I'm going to be purchasing a stamp that I can stamp in here and have lines on it. For the time being, I'm just going to leave that blank. That's your little thank you card. How is everyone today? I hope you're all doing well. It's a bit cold, but I said before that I'm not going to be going out putting the heater on in my work office, because I'm going outside a little bit later just to do some things. So this is a little handmade with love stamp, and I'm going to stamp this. So about 3/4 of the way down on here, and then we're going to pop the little heart underneath. So I'll just put this on the diagonal in this stamp pad. I rolled it a bit, yes, and I shouldn't have, because it's put a lot of ink on there. So we're just going to, ever so gently, I'm going to position this, sorry. Just take it up a smidgen. And take it straight off. Got the line, but it's handmade, so it doesn't really matter. And I guess if you wanted to, since there's a line that's come up here, I'm just waving a little bit to dry it out quicker. You could possibly pop your initials on there, or your first name, or write a little something on there. So then I'm going to take the little heart stamp. Now I have the red. And I'm just going to take this protective covering off it as well. And I'm going to pop it up beside the black one. Taking my little heart stamp. You can have it any colour you want. You can have it the same colour as the black, or you can use any colour you choose. I've decided on red. I'm just going to gently pop my finger on there just to give it a bit of pressure. And I haven't got much on there, but we'll pop it onto the back of the card and see how it comes out. And I'm just going to center it like that. And straight off. And there you go. Handmade with love. So you can just do a basic something like that. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me. Those that have just come in, I'm just making a basic handmade card, craft paper from recycled paper that I made previously. Stamps that I've spoken about. Wooden stamps. They're not wooden. They're rubber with wooden backs on them. So I've used them, handmade, the floral, and also the heart. So they have a little thank you gift card. I'm just going to pop that to the side. And I'm hoping, no, you can't see it because it's not in frame. And it's still not in frame, sorry. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of decoration onto the card that's going to go with. As you can see, it's just a simple craft card. Now, I obviously did not make these. I purchased these. I actually purchased these from Kmart. You can also make your own. My other business, I do make envelopes and such with reprint, but this is Marie's Unique Gift. So the less that I need to purchase sometimes is the better. So what we're going to do is we're going to put like a little border with the floral stamp, excuse me. Now I'm going to try something here. Make it like an edge. Don't think it's going to work, but we can only but try, right? Now I need a separate piece of paper. Goes out the way. This is our heavy card, heavy GSM page that I'm using. I'll just pop this here. Now you want the top of the flower or the floral stamp to face upwards to where the flap closes down on the back, but we're putting it on the front. I hope I haven't confused you with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position it half. So we're going to have partial print. You know, hopefully this will work. And it's going to act like a border. It kind of did. Didn't exactly work to how I wanted it, but we gave it a try. So, close that one up. And on the back of the flap here, instead of using a seal or sticky tape across here, you may still want to, I'm going to place the heart just so that the edge of the flap of the envelope runs halfway through the heart or thereabouts. So we're going to take this stamp, it's going to pop it in the middle, we offset it a little bit, and up. So there you go. That is sad with that one. And then I think that's all we're going to do for this card. So, oh, it is so chilly. Ooh. But anyways, we'll pop this to the side. Over here, I'll put these stamp pads away. If you want, you could possibly put diagonal with the flower. We might do that actually. Pop this down. And just press the top of the flower. And then we're going to pop it on the corner. Like that. Hi, welcome on in. I've just finished making a thank you card. A craft paper with stamps and recycled paper that I had made previously. And an envelope to go with. So, a little heart on the back. Now I'm popping this away, so I'm going to grab the protective sheeting I have for both of the ink pads, and I just stuck my finger in it. Well done me. Don't want to do that. And I've done it again. Alrighty, I'm just going to pop that on there. This is just to try and stop it from drying out. Pop that back on the shelf over there. Same with the red. Pop that in there. Okie dokie. And I'll just use my trusty microfiber cloth and a bit of water and clean my stamps off with. So glad this is not Indian ink. I still have to wear off. Hi there, welcome. Just cleaning my stamps off, and then I'm going to show you something I've been making, and they will be available for custom orders. Just popping my stamp pads away and my stamps. Okay. I'll be finishing these craft cards off later. Put that under there. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Okay. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I don't know if you can see it. Clearly the light's bouncing off it. I'll just pop this sheet of card behind it. So the actual, this is Marie's New Year Gifts part here, and this is done by reprint. So I'm collabing with my own businesses. So these will be for custom order. If you're wanting to place a custom order for this, it will cost $25 per keychain. And you have room for your keys there. You've got the clip here. Sorry if you're watching live. Don't have anyone on at the moment, but it doesn't matter. The clip, you have a separate area for your keys. I don't know about you, but I always seem to lose my keys in my handbag. This would be great just to put your hand in and fish them out with and have them on the end. Now, this is very, very lightweight. It's lightweight acrylic. The bead is lightweight as well. If you're using them not for your car, to say something like your house keys, locker keys to school, padlock keys, you know, it's okay for it to be a tiny bit heavy. However, the weight of your car keys in the barrel of your car, you need to be really, really wise and careful with actually the weight that you have on your keyring. And this is due to the fact that the weight can actually, over a period of time, damage the barrel for your key, your ignition in your car. That's if you have one that needs keys in it. And some cars these days don't have them. You don't have to worry about put them in ignition. But anyways, you can attach this to luggage, make it a luggage tag so you can easily identify your own luggage at the airport. Sorry, that's annoying me. You can pop it onto your gym bags, your nappy bags, your tool bags if you want. You can even pop it onto bags for your children for sleepovers. You can pop it onto anything. So anything that comes to mind, you can actually pop this onto. So I'll show you that. So $25 for the customized keychain. Hi there, welcome. I'm just showing my customized keychain, Macaron with the acrylic monogram. This is mine. them for Marie, and it's very lightweight. So if you'd like one, they're $25 each, and I'll customize it with your own initial. I have different actual fonts that I can put on to each of the monogram tiles. See it there. So I'm going to jump off for a little bit. My belly is hungry, and I will be back on another time. Perhaps not today, because I have quite a bit to do, and all I want to do is curl up and go to sleep. But the work is there to do, so I shall go and do it. Everyone, stay safe, have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.